In this video, we will talking about how to configure IWA SSO authentication. Requirement. We need Microsoft Active Directory, which also called LDAP Server. There have three types of SSO supported in IAM. Script SSO, when domain user login or log off PC, the domain script will be auto-executed. AD SSO, automatically detect the logon event log from AD server. IWA SSO, PC, will be auto-authenticate when user trying to browse website. In this video we will talking about how to configure IWA SSO. Steps of configure IWA SSO. First, add LDAP Server into IAM. Second, create SSO policy. Third, create authentication policy. First step. Add LDAP Server into IAM. First, we will need to add LDAP Server into IAM. Click Users. External Auth Server. Add LDAP Server. Enter server name. Select Microsoft Active Directory. Enter IP address. The port 389 will be used by default. Timeout 5 seconds. Enter admin DN. Enter admin password. Select base DN. If I am able to communicate with LDAP server, base DN detail will be displayed. Click Test Validity to test the connection. You can select Change Password or Account Validity to test the connection. In this scenario, we choose Account Validity. Enter username and password. Click Test Validity. The domain account is valid. You can change the sync option and advanced based on your requirement. We will keep it as default. After that, click Commit. The LDAP server was successfully added into IAM. Step 2. Create SSO policy. Click Single Sign-On. Check Enable Domain SSO. Check Enable Integrated Windows Authentication. You can download configuration guide by clicking the hyperlink. Enter computer name, domain name, DNS, server IP address, domain account and password. Click Test Validity to test the connection. Test successful. Click Commit. You had done Create SSO policy. Step 3. Create authentication policy. Click Authentication policy. Click Add. Enter policy name. Enter IP or MAC address you want to apply authentication. Select Single Sign-On. In this scenario, we will select password-based authentication if user fails SSO. You can select others based on your requirement. In this video, we will select root group. Based on your requirement, you can select Add User Account into Local Database. Automatic binding. After that, click Commit. Add Authentication Policy success. How to test whether SSO works. First, log into your PC. Access a website. After login to your PC and access a website, you can see the auth method SSO under online user, which mean you already SSO success. Precautions. When configuring the external authentication server administrator account and password, it is recommended to click Test Validity to ensure that it is available. Remember to check the Redirect HTTPS request to Captive Portal if user is not authenticated option under Users, Advanced, Authentication Options, in order to let user redirect to Captive Portal when access HTTPS website. In the end of this tutorial, we have learned on how to add LDAP Server into IAM, how to create SSO policy, how to create authentication policy.